Es war ein schwieriges Jahr. Wir hatten natürlich einen schweren Rucksack noch aus dem Jahr 2021.
It was a difficult year. We are still experiencing the backlash because we had a 4-month lockdown at our plant in Vietnam in 2021, which basically meant we started 2022 with a half-empty warehouse. The situation improved, and now it's time to look toward the future.
Wir haben uns einen Drucker zugelegt.
We got ourselves a printer that can even print in color. That's really phenomenal. Just imagine, a full-color miniature figure comes out of the printer.
Aus dem Drucker.
The figures are absolutely amazing. City, County, River is the motto this year. Skatepark belongs to the city area, an urban, somewhat dilapidated atmosphere with graffiti, where we tend to travel less. That's why we deliberately set out to place the main novelty, the limited edition model, in an urban area this year. A typical hangout for young people that fits in well with the theme. Another top novelty is the Wirtshaus mit Biergarten. Enjoying life in an intact world. That's the message here. Picnic with family. This group is one of the new figure sets that can adorn any half-O layout. The laser-cut minis are popular. New here is the Pavilion Fishing Pier. If it's a bit more ornate and intricate, then it becomes difficult with laser cutting. But now we have very good possibilities to print the details with 3D printing. For example, with the lighthouse, these French balconies in front of the windows. They are made in 3D printing. It can result in some really good models if you make full use of such technical possibilities. This is the new lighthouse with rotating light signal. A laser cut kit, which is also true for the boat rental, which comes out very nicely on rivers and lakes. The same can be said about the next novelty. There, a special task comes to the miniature staff. By the way, the novelty diorama was built by Sebastian Topp himself. Hats off! With the lifeguard tower, I asked myself what the guards might be looking for. I thought that we still needed a 3D printed part, a shark. It's nice when you deal with the product yourself. You get to engage with the subject in a completely different way. These Highland cattle grazing peacefully are certainly less dangerous. We are moving on to the figure theme world platform. Any modern train station can be creatively designed with these parts. These parts are perfect for decorating a station. While some are working, one of the colleagues is taking a break. The storks bring us back to the country theme. A gap is filled by the post theme world. Figures, mailboxes, and much more make for great decorating details. The forgotten places were very well received, so this series will continue.
Das Ganze wieder von Hand lackiert, gealtert.
The whole thing is painted by hand, and so you have a beautiful model. I don't want to say dream model because it might be a nightmare model for some with its dilapidated locomotive that has quite a few years under its belt, and that you can incorporate into the landscape as a scene. The Easy Track track kits are exciting products that can be used to build attractive layouts.
Also Easy Track
was enormously well received. I must admit, better than we had expected. Now the fourth half-hour layout is coming out with the Theisensee layout. We already presented an N-gauge layout last year. Theisensee is deliberately kept small, 1.25 by 1.05, an ideal beginner's layout.
Ideale Einsteigeranlage.
The landscape design is done individually. Here the track plan was rotated and a summer paradise was created. So there are no limits to the creativity of the layout builder. Whether summer or winter, a small paradise in half-O. Also for 2023, Noch has once again presented great novelties. For more info, visit noch.de.